If you're a Formula One fan, you know what week it is. I'm not going to say it. You just know it. We all know it. Alright. Welcome to this. I am in Axis 17. Welcome back if you're a repeat offender. Welcome to my little YouTube series, I guess. Started this amidst the 2020 lockdown. I don't know, just to lay out thoughts, just to relax, just to, instead of doing the championships by myself, might as well just put it out to the world. Anyways, before I get started, please take the time and look into the description below and click the link for a website that has a bunch of other links to places you can sign petitions for and to donate to on behalf of Black Lives Matter causes. The links you'll find are probably going to be, you could probably find some local stuff somewhere in the United States to donate to sign petitions for. And, in particular, petitions for probably better security for, people of color, including Asian Americans, Asian immigrants, just people. It doesn't really matter, just people who just, the worst types of people just seem to be picking on because some stupid rhetoric around the virus. But let's watch out for our Asian brothers and sisters out there, shall we? And to sign petition. Oh, well, I already said that, but that too. But and to register to vote. There has been a series of unfortunate events this last 2 weeks. I don't know. They both involved guns, and so a lot of politicians aren't taking that seriously. So how about we find some new ones that give a damn? You wouldn't want a boss who doesn't give a shit about you working 12 hours a week or 12 hours a day at least, and I don't know. Just let's get some new bosses in, shall we? But yeah. It's winter time here in Forza Horizon Land in Edinburgh. We got 3 new championships. If this is your first time in winter, welcome. We've got Vans and Utility at D500. Keep in mind the race line. You can see the little orange line. See, that means it's rally. So, yeah. Modern sports cars, street scene. That's a dark blue race line. Excuse me, I shouldn't be drinking Baja Blast before this. And classic racers at A800. Road races, that's a light blue color scheme. Yeah. Alright then, first things first. Just notice this. Yeah. What do we got here? What are we doing? Yeah, let's get rid of the hard one first. That would probably be A800 street scene. So if this is your first time during winter, good luck. No, I'm just kidding. Keep in mind that these championships can be done at A800, at A701. And on highly skilled, as you can see up there, it says place first against highly skilled drive avatars. That's only 2 difficulty notches above what everyone starts with. So if you want to give that a gander, go nuts. You could also do this in co-op. So yeah, there's that.
So, even though it's freezing out there, we've still got loads of people braving the weather to watch this seasonal. I don't suppose that has anything to do with you, does it?
We are going to be racing with the car that you'll win at the end if you manage to get the points to come in first place. You don't have to get in first place in all these championships. You just got to accumulate points. I will be playing on an Xbox One Elite Series 2 controller with the paddles in the P1 and P3 positions And here are my difficulty settings. I'm going to be playing on unbeatable because, well, just to show you that it's pretty beatable. And I got manual clutch. Clutch being on A, so A, P1 to shift up, and yada yada yada. Let's go. One funny thing you're going to notice is that if you're into the tuning, you will find that there's no rally tire because they swap out the rally tire for snow tires. Also, this being street scene, you're gonna run into civilian vehicles randomly. Random civilian vehicles. Oh boy. See, there you go. There's that. There's that snow tire conundrum. Personally, I don't find the need for snow tires. As you can see, they need it. Just make sure to brake earlier than usual. Yeah, brake earlier than usual. That's a very bad turn. You're gonna notice as well that the street is gonna be divided up by the snow. Obviously, it's winter, and if you got the default tires on, you're still gonna manage a pretty good grip on asphalt. But the moment you touch snow, oh boy, good luck. Just make sure to brake early. Oh boy. This neighbor's dog don't like the rules, but it's totally fine. Don't blame it. Don't blame her. Yeah, don't worry. She's a good doggo. Yeah. Oh, sometimes the AI can be can show up unprepared. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There you go. Yeah, sometimes the AI can show up unprepared, so take advantage of that for some of these championships. I can imagine going to have a pretty easy time with the Vans and Utilities Championship at D500. This was a little too easy. Didn't spend much time setting up these vehicles because I've already driven these prize vehicles, so yeah. Just got to remember how to drive them, how their characteristics. There are plenty of vehicles at the late upper 600, lower 700 range. Modern sports cars. Plenty of room to upgrade them. So, don't worry, you'll be fine. And because of that, some of these, and that probably plays a part as to why some of the AI opponent vehicles are just going to be bad at braking for this season. Because it is at, let's say, oh boy, that 700, lower 700, upper 600 range. If they upgrade their tires, they're going to have to stick with the defaults. If they upgrade the tires, that means probably going to be running slow. If they don't upgrade the tires, you got no grip. Just going to be upgrading the engine, and sometimes the AI doesn't know how to handle that. All that power. Oh boy. Personally, I would use my Hondas, but just to give a little demo about what you can win. Here we are. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, funny thing about this vehicle, just it's pretty fast, but boy, it understeers like crazy. If you don't know what understeer is, that means when you want to make a right, it takes forever to make a right. If you want to make a left, it takes forever to make a left. Oversteer just means that the rear tires it's the rear tires just bop its butt way too fast, way too fast. So yeah, this car understeers like crazy. Might have too much grip, but c'est la vie, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm now at Star 2. Also, this week's trial co-op challenge is Extreme Off-Road. You're probably going to find the video on my channel. These usually go up first because easier to upload. I don't necessarily live in an area that has awesome internet, but, you know, I manage. It's fine. Right. Last one, here we go. And it's at 800. Oh, yeah, this track's going to have a lot of straight line advantage portions. Oh, boy. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Fuck out of my way. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. Wrong track. I just thought this was the road course. Never mind. Oh boy. This one's not gonna be a doozy, but still. It'd be kind of annoying. But it's weird because there's always some of these street scene events come with portions where the AI just doesn't know how to handle the corner. I'm dive bombing like crazy though, it's too much. I shouldn't be dive bombing this hard. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Don't watch the curb here. You're gonna jump if you take that snowy part. So look at the map on the bottom left. You're gonna see right here, easy, right? But look at the AI, just doesn't know how to process the map, so that's kind of a problem. Oh boy. It's gonna take it safe right here. Also, there was a patch recently that fixes the audio issues. Sort of. For some weird reason, inside the Horizon Festival garage, you could still hear music in the background. And you know how the music in the garage sounds like, oh, it's coming from outside, you know, you've had loud neighbors. You know how music sounds. You know how loud music sounds when it's going through a wall, right? It's doing that, but the bass just cuts right through. It's very loud for some weird reason. So, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, next we've got Classic Racers. I'll be right back for a moment. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Ooh, sorry about the technical difficulties. Just, let me just say, that, I wonder what the hell happened here. That Baja Blast from earlier? Yep. Alright, next we're going to be using the Maserati. Hopefully this thing does 185.
You ready to take on this winter championship? What am I saying? Of course you are.
So this is the vehicle you'll win at the end of this championship. I wonder what... So I've driven this car before. I wonder what I did to it because I already had the tuning in the pocket. So, I don't know. Let's find out. This car could be a mess. Who knows? This was too easy. That was too easy. If you happen to like driving rear wheel vehicles, RWD vehicles, I would suggest swapping to the all-wheel drive for this event. I think it's a mandatory thing for winter. Just, yeah, RWDs are fun to drive, but, gotta survive these. This is a corner we took before. I almost flew out on a ledge here with the Audi. RSTT, TTRS, I forgot how to call it. Whoa boy, oh boy, whoa boy. Oh boy, alright. We're alright. And sometimes during winter, if you got default tires on and just can't find a grip, just shift up to the higher gear. You have some forward momentum. It prevents the wheels from pushing too hard. That it's basically, yeah, it just stops the wheel spin. Sometimes the vehicle is too heavy that the wheels just spin with Winter traction. Oh boy. Like, think of the, I don't know, think of Hanna-Barbera cartoons like Scooby-Doo, Flintstones. You know, where they're like, we gotta get out of here. You know, their feet start skidding through, skidding through the floor, while monsters are chasing it. Yeah. Sure, okay. It sounds dumb, but to be honest, I've seen dogs lose traction on wooden floors, so that makes sense. This was not too bad. This was not too bad at all. That's more Baja Blast. Alright. Oh, this track. Okay. Actually, no, I like this track. Should have done the other one first. You're not going to run into much snow on this track, but still, don't want to hydroplane. Also, that corner looks like there's space to cut in a little deeper, but nope. There's some video game geometry there, so you're not going to make it. You're going to get caught up on something, so yeah, trust me. Boy, that's millions of dollars I just dented. And look at the mirrors there. Looks nice. Don't be a jerk in co-op. Leave some space for your teammates. Like I said, you could do co-op. You could, and it counts. It counts for the overall playlist progress. If you do this in co-op and your team comes in first place, counts in the overall progress. So don't be a jerk to your teammate. If they're going faster, let them through. Just, you know, it's about the team points. I don't know if that's Lord Palmerston or Pitt the Elder. There's like a statue there. The only reason why I know about him is because of The Simpsons. Simple as that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well, this seems easy enough. Boy, it's can't believe Formula 1 is back. It felt too soon. I don't know. That break didn't feel long enough. I feel like I could have gone one more month with no races, but alright. Go nuts. I feel like the mechanics could have gone with one more month because, boy, they team bosses really want their Formula 1 races, huh? Alright. Oh, I love this track too. Except there's going to be a snowy part. So, yeah, traction. This is a very high-speed friendly track. Just, I feel like this is... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I feel like this is the... What'd you call? Kind of like the Silverstone track in the game. It's just medium to high speed turns. No hairpins. Oh, almost no hairpins. You got this sort of 90 degree. But like I said, you could keep it at medium speed. It also seems like there isn't a lot of room to maneuver. Oh boy. But you can maneuver. I wonder if you could keep it on third gear for the rest of this track. Oh boy. Can I keep it above third gear for the rest of this track? Let's see. Speaking of gears, finally got that marksman up to 20. Feels good. It felt nice. And out of all the times to do it, well, out of all, all right, it wasn't like this, but I was at rank 19, and then I said, fuck it. There's this, the Horde Frenzy for this week is giving away 15,000 class points, class score, whatever, if you do it on Inconceivable. It was Saturday morning, and I said, fuck it, let's give it a go. I don't know. I like to relax with my shooters, not be on pressure the whole time. Oh boy, did that count? That counted. That counted. So yeah, what was funny is that there's some team members that were 14, 15, the ranks, I guess, whatever class they brought to the match. They're at 14, 15. But they were just nailing it. They were just nailing whatever they had to do. And with that, I beat it, and I was 300 class points away from getting to marksman rank 20. You needed 100,000 to get from 19 to 20, and I was just 300 away. So, whatever. It's just one more match, I guess. I'm beginner. Just go. Would have been a nice way to cap that journey. Being on Inconceivable and getting to rank 20, but, it happens. Had to do 3 restarts at the end, though. Because, I don't know, give us a little trouble rank 12 with those 2 bosses. They were just very nasty bosses, and luckily for us, on the 3rd retry, one of the bosses got stuck on geometry, so, a bit of fresh air there. That's it for this championship. Oh. Didn't need to go below 3rd gear, so look at that. Look at that. Same car. And all you had to do is beat on highly skilled, Just a reminder. Don't have to do it on unbeatable. Just highly skilled. There you go. Alright. Cool. Let's change cars first. Helps it all load faster in a sense. This is a Volkswagen, what is it called? Double cab pickup from 1966. We're doing D500 Vans and Utility on Rally. So, I think I've done this before. With these tires, it's the default tires.
Even though it's freezing out there, I'm pretty sure you'll have a lot of fun with this seasonal. Just make sure you wrap up warm.
But it is on D500, so you don't need to go as hard as you want to, or as you think you should. This track is a little nuts, but should be fine. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, there's a lot of traffic up ahead. That was rough. That was rough. It should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, this track's kind of a doozy because this section in particular, they're medium speed turns, but they're a lot tighter than what medium speed turns are supposed to be. Like, look at that, see? And because I have the default tires on, it's a little rough, but I think the tuning on the springs will help a little bit. I think the default tires on the AI vehicles as well, or the opponent vehicles, just make it a little harder for them to gain any traction. So, yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Because look at this. Nope. Make sure to brake here. For some weird reason, I like to brake before the jump. Especially if you're running at S900. You're gonna fly with that jump, so you should brake before it. Snowman. Oh boy. Look where we're at. Pretty good mirrors as well. This thing's ready for co-op. Top speed isn't that nuts though. See, I'm already in the red. But we're here. I think the next track is going to be... it's going to be a long one. Yeah, I know I could just drive over there, but it's just faster. I am playing on PC, so... yeah. What's funny though is I keep moving this file from, because I got a spinning disk hard drive and an NVMe M.2 solid state, and for recording I moved to the spinning disk. I moved the game to the spinning disk and send the recording to the NVMe. Oh no, I just realized that these cars are going to eat me up here. I think. I don't know, it's been a minute, so boy. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, this track is going to take a minute. So while we're here, how do you feel about Discord getting bought by Microsoft? I mean, it's not official as of this recording, but who knows? And probably tomorrow, probably by Saturday, probably by the time you're watching this, you know, it's all kaput. And Microsoft would now own Skype and Discord. So that sort of stinks. I don't know of any company that Microsoft has bought and, you know, kept its integrity. You know, say what you will about Facebook. They bought Instagram and kept the integrity, but then they also bought Oculus, and now that Oculus Quest 2, you need a Facebook login to use that, so that sucks. Nobody wants to use Facebook. Fuck Facebook. Wow, okay. Like I'm not a dual monitor or triple monitor person, so if you got a single monitor, you got a racing wheel, and this is what you see, that's pretty good. I mean, look at the mirror. The mirror's right there. Don't need another monitor for that one, so yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's this has gotten so easy to the point that I'm feeling myself slip into the zone. You know, that zone where you got a groove going and you just want to, I don't know, kind of like have your brain peace out. You're just playing because that's what your body's attached to right now, and your head is somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's like this, like being in first place in this game at this speed, and then there's American Truck Simulator. The zone is a very nice spot to be in. You know, sorry for sound like Bob Ross here, you know, but if you're watching this for tips, then yeah, I don't know what else there is to say. It's D500, and you can even play this championship at D100. Just having really slow cars, you know, just traveling around this track. Excuse me. Oh, it's gonna get loud. That's great, though. All right, one more. Where is it? Cool. Don't know how I feel about this one. It's been a minute. No, you're not going to win this vehicle by the end of it. This is a very easily purchasable vehicle, I think. Don't quote me on that. No, actually, no. I think this is one of the vehicles you literally have to purchase. It's part of the ultimate DLC perks, I think. So, yeah, sucks. My bad. It's so weird watching the avatars inside the vehicle, but then once you spot them in the rear view mirror, there's nobody driving them. Whoa, boy. Downshifted poorly there, you heard that. And if you got a front spoiler here, you're going to get dragged, so yeah, careful of that. Yeah, first place again. I don't know. What are your predictions for this weekend for Formula One? I'm going to predict Valtteri winning with Checo in third, Sergio Perez in third, and Daniel Ricciardo in second. I just have a feeling that the Lewis Hamilton Max Verstappen thing is going to be so intense that, you know, a move might happen. Let's just say that. Hope for a safe race, though. It doesn't really matter. Like them winning and stuff, not to get all nihilistic and just boring as hell here, but does it matter at all? I mean, how these race cars go around? Nah, but it doesn't, but it's fucking fun to watch. What I'm just saying, though, is that it doesn't really matter what happens in the end. This is the track where we almost lost a Formula One driver last year in a fireball, so let's not have that, shall we? Let's hope we got a safe and a very fun, but an even more safe race. How about that? Deal? Deal. So that's it for the championships. Did you get a Jeep Grand Cherokee for this one? Sorry, no vans and utility vehicles for this one. And I wish I could race the Jeep for this event, but there are no Jeeps for vans and utilities, so oh well. There's that. And that about does it. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you made it this far, just a reminder that my trial co-op video is probably going to be up. There's been some bad connection issues lately, though, in Forza Horizon 4. I don't blame them, though, but well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna harp on it because these are developers that are fucking miles ahead, smarter than me, and are doing the impossible to bring this sort of entertainment to you, or to me at least. I don't know how to make a wheel. I know what a wheel is. I just don't know how to program a wheel. Look at that. It's very complicated stuff. Look at this whole world. It's just a house of cards. So yeah, I don't know. They've ran into some issues with their network, so it's gonna be a little wonky trying to find a good connection. Keep in mind also that the playground game is going to be at 800. That's the PvP King of the Hill zombie sort of game that they have. You don't have to win it. You just have to participate and see it through to the end. And you get a Pontiac Firebird Trans Am at the end of that. Just counts to the playlist. So yeah, that's enough for me. Thanks again for hanging around and keeping me company. Before you leave, though, I'd like to remind you to check the description below and click the link to a website that has a bunch of other links to places you can sign petitions for and to donate to. What is going on here? Looks like it's maintenance season. All right. Yeah, do that. Sign petitions and donate to Black Lives Matter causes. And it says Black Lives Matter, but for sure that webpage has a bunch of new donations and new petitions for the security of Asian people here in this country, which fucking unfortunate. This fucking country, fucking unfortunate. And register to vote. It's next year for most of the United States, so do that. Let's bring some better bosses in that actually, don't just give these assholes a slap in the wrist whenever they shoot up a massage parlor or a grocery store. Let's vote some motherfuckers in to actually take action. So, yeah, do that. And with that, thank you again for stopping by. Please wear a mask. Please wear latex gloves if you have them available to you. Please use hand sanitizer. Please have food delivered to you if you can. Please go out to get food or groceries when you can. Not every single damn day, bulk up and then take it home for the week. Sneeze and cough in your mask. Don't pull the mask down and sneeze and cough out in the air. It's the point of the mask is to keep it on when you do that. And please, to get vaccinated, take that time and do that. Until then, take care. Peace.